my name is Richard Levitic and I was born in Ilogan on April 13, 1771. I can sleep, but I love learning about engineering. When I was a child, I used to see a steam engine that pumped out the water out of the mines. I got inspired by that machine because my longtime neighbors created a steam-powered carriage and starts to do experiments. Most of the people even don't like a high-precision steam machine because it is so dangerous. After experimenting for a while, on the Christmas Eve 1801, I showed my model for the mobile engine called the Puffing Devil. I even bring 6 passengers to try this mobile engine, but it broke 3 days later. I don't give up. I got another steam engine which is a rail locomotive, but one of my steam engine did explode and people were more scared. I'm so sad because it, but I try my best next time. On 1804, I showed my creation, the first locomotive, to the people. People are so happy, so do I. I'm happy that it works and can travel people also the minerals. I hope people can travel with the machine safely and save their time. Thank you, goodbye.
I am tired of traffic, I'm tired of going to work, and I wanted something I can do at home.
Hi, I'm Bartolomeo Cristofori. I am an Italian instrument maker and the first person to invent the piano. I was born in Padua, Italy on May 4, 1655. In 1688, I was appointed to be an instrument maker to Prince Ferdinando de' Medici of Firenze from the Kingdom of Tuscany. I was tasked with maintaining and making musical instrument keys such as harpsichord, clavichord, and spinet. Early on, while working in Firenze, then I had a golden opportunity to experiment my potential in musical instrument making. I invented the first piano around 1700s in Padua, Italy, which I named Graficembalo col piano e forte, which means harpsichord with loud and soft sounds. Then this is where I got the name piano as we know today. I was unsatisfied by the lack of control that musicians had over the volume level from the harpsichord. Therefore, the piano improved from the harpsichord, and the mechanisms in pianos are designed with hammers that strike the strings with different amounts of force. So, a pianist could play both soft and loud sounds. Thank you.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the webinar of the Inventor Wannabe as part of the ICIA 2025, entitled Mastering the Art of Storytelling. So thank you so much for spending your Saturday joining us here to have some insightful input and tips and tricks as well today for the next 1 hour. So we also thank our partners and collaborators for supporting us in hosting this ICIA 2025. Next slide, please. Okay, so this one is for Inventor Wannabe category, but other than this category, actually, we also have another categories, which are Innovation Challenge, Innovation Award, and also Startup Exchange. So please visit us in our website um, and find out more about the information of the other categories. Okay, about ICIA itself, so the International Creativity and Innovation Award is designed as a learning platform for young innovators, and it is also integrated to the World Creativity and Innovation Day, which is initiated by the United Nations. And throughout the session in our ICIA, we also include webinars, for example, today's session, and also creative talk session as part of the mentoring sessions for the participants. There will be also networking sessions, and the final will be pitching and also showcase so that the finalists later on can share their invention or do their storytelling performance, and will get insights from the international experts and also judges. So are you guys ready? Yeah. Next slide. Okay, for the aims itself, it's mostly for the problem-solving skills, especially in answering the SDGs challenge given, and also part of the appreciation platform for young innovators, and also our celebration during the World Creativity and Innovation Day. Next. Okay, we do have some learning values as well that we expect our participants to achieve throughout the design sessions. So some of them are problem solving, storytelling, team building, empathy, creative thinking, project designing, leadership, social awareness, decision making, communication, and also language. Okay, so today we have Dr. Venus Denon Clever here with us. So she will be the one who will share about how to master the art of storytelling. So next slide. Okay, let me introduce her a bit here. So Dr. Venus Denon Clever specialized in leadership and communications training with a proven track record in providing workshops to educational leaders. Her standing in the field has led to invitation to lead and moderate forums designed for international affairs offices in higher education environments. Dr. Venus has also imparted her expertise as public speaking trainer at multiple universities and as communication skill trainer for managers and supervisors in different companies. She has been invited to speak at conferences both locally and internationally. Moreover, drawing from her own experiences, Dr. Venus highlights the benefit of positive inner dialogue as a special part for her workshops and talks. She has delivered a talk on this topic as well on a TEDx stage. With a diverse skill set and a substantial experience, Dr. Venus is a highly esteemed resource in the realm of leadership, communications, and public speaking training. So without further ado, I would like to invite Dr. Venus to take the stage, and the time is yours.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. And to master the art of storytelling, I would like to invite everyone to kindly turn on your cameras. That's the first thing that we need to do so that we could really connect. We cannot tell stories with others by turning our backs at them or closing our eyes. So I would like to invite everyone to kindly turn on your camera so that we can maximize this opportunity for us to improve or become even better when it comes to storytelling. I'll have the audience here, please. Don't worry, because in Facebook or in Zoom, by the way, this is Zoom. In Zoom, we can do the filter. So it's okay, you haven't I did not wear my makeup, but see, because of so I would like to. Don't worry about if you. Don't worry much if you haven't put your makeup yet. Use the filter on everybody. It would be great to see the audience turn on their cameras so that we really can connect with each other. That's the very first essence of storytelling. Whether it's online or on site, then let's connect. And the way we can do that is to turn on our cameras. I have in here Miss Daphne. I believe this is Miss because the name is sweet. And we also have guests or participants from Vietnam. I've been delivering this kind of activities actually and workshops in Vietnam too. And I've experienced very active Vietnamese students. Oh, there, we've got from Bhutan. Our university received 30 plus lecturers from Bhutan 2 weeks ago. Yes, they came here in our university. It's great to connect with you. And I've studied with several Bhutanese before during my master's studies. And with that, we're going to explore further how we're going to master the art of storytelling. And storytelling is not only when it comes to like scientific stories or whichever like academic stories that we have. We actually do storytelling. We tell stories every day, and we will just be surprised. There is that one person wherein they just started talking and we're good on it, and we listen to them intently. Or by the end of their story, we get something that we can apply in our life. So how are we going to do that? If we master the art of storytelling, we can create our future. And also, you might be able to, or you can create the future of others. This activity or this session, it will be very interactive. So I will be requesting you to be turning on your cameras or also your microphone, or some of you will be typing their answers in the chat box. So let's start. With this one, you can turn on, you can do whichever is more comfortable with you. You can type in the chat box or you can turn on your microphone and answer the question. So who am I? I will be showing an invention and please tell me or please share with others who invented that invention. So let's start. I invented the telephone. I invented the telephone. So who is the inventor here? Turn on your microphone or you can put it in the chat box. You cannot answer, you can say my uncle, my auntie, my grandfather, the father of my grandfather maybe. Yes, we've got an answer here. Let's see. Who answered? Graham Bell. Okay, we've got Graham Bell. It's from Korea. Let's not have Korea. More. Yes, Daphne. Very good. Alexander Graham Bell. We have here Daphne. Who else would like to see more answers in here? Then you can also turn on your microphone so we can hear your sweet voice. Only one? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we've got only 2 answers from here. Maybe some are still very sleepy, but I would tell you a secret to be able to participate fully. Who knows? Those who can answer properly or correctly are the first one to participate. Kuya will give you a plane ticket coming to Bangkok or going to Indonesia or going to Vietnam. Okay, so we have in here the inventor of telephone, Alexander Graham Bell. Very good, Daphne. Can we have some yoo-hoo from the audience? Turn on your microphone and say, hey, yoo-hoo. Very good, Daphne.
Hey,
Thank you.
yoo-hoo.
Next. Yeah, I hear the words now. Oh, who invented this one? The light bulb. Who invented the light bulb? I will give you a clue. So we can have in the chat box. We've got in the chat box. It's Daphne again. How about the others? How about the others? You can also turn on your microphone if you can type it. So we have from Daphne, Thomas Alva Edison. Okay, should be going there. Yes, it's Thomas Alva Edison, or we can just say Thomas Edison. Thank you so much, Daphne. And we also have Nero who is participating. Thank you. Let's move to the next one. I invented the first airplane. So the airplane before looks like this. So who invented the airplane? So let's have a clue in here. Where's our clue? Oh, there are two. There were two. Who are they? You can turn on your microphone and also type it in the chat box. Yeah, we've got here from Nero, Wright brothers. How about the others? How about the other participants? Come on, come on. Daphne again. You're Daphne, Wright brothers. And they have the same answers. How about the others? Will you not be able to type? Then let's move. Yes, the Wright brothers invented the first airplane. We have more. The next one, I invented the first computer. So the computer looks like this before. And I will show you the clue. What's this? Grandpa. Is this grandpa? Granddad? So we have in here, you can ask ChatGPT. Come on. Charles Babbage from Maryvick. Well, we now have another participant. Charles Babbage and another Charles Babbage from Daphne. Daphne is not sure with a question mark. Okay. Let's see. Yes, you're both correct. It's Charles Babbage who invented the first computer. Then we have the last one, I believe so. What's this, by the way? Do you have idea what's this? I invented the first television. I invented the first television. We have here another grandpa. Ask ChatGPT. Come on. Yes, John Baird. We have the John Baird. Any other clue? Brother of maybe another brother. We have here Philip Farnsworth. Okay, so those are the 5 inventors. So there are so many other inventors out there. And we will learn also how to invent something, or at least in this session, by the way, learn to invent our storytelling techniques. So we are now going to proceed with some techniques or strategies that we can do to master the art of storytelling. And this is also to be used, the techniques that I'm going to share today will be specifically be useful when you're going to join the Inventor Wannabe. Let's start with the first one. The first technique that we have in here is, of course, to have the story of innovation. So can I have everybody first to type in the chat box or turn on your microphone to let us know who is your favorite inventor? Let me unshare the screen first. Who is your favorite inventor? And what did they invent? In the chat box, we can only move to the next part if we answer this one. We can start with Nero first. Nero, so who's your favorite inventor? And what did he or she invent?
Sorry, I think I forgot his full name, but Honda. Wait.
Honda. We can help Nero too. We can search who is the inventor of Honda.
Soichiro Honda.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. So you're driving a Honda car right now?
No, it's a motorcycle actually.
Honda motorcycle. Yeah, see? Your Honda is your favorite. Thank you for sharing. How about the others? Daphne, can we hear from you? It would be great to hear from you. Your favorite inventor. They can also put it in the chat box, everyone. I can give you 2 minutes or at least a minute to search ChatGPT. Who is your favorite inventor? Who is the person? Inventor of telephone, we already finished it. Steve Jobs, wow. So we've got in here an answer from the Bhutan team. Steve Jobs. So what did Steve Jobs invent? Can we have it there? Kindly type in the chat box or turn on your microphone. So we all can learn from this session as well, different inventors. Yeah? So what did Steve Jobs invent? Chocolate cake? No, of course. I'm hungry. That's why a chocolate cake came outside my mouth. Everyone what did Steve Jobs invent? He's very famous, and we are all using it, by the way. So please put in there. Yeah. Daphne loves Thomas Edison. Yes, we are enjoying his invention. Thank you for sharing, Daphne. It would be great to complete the information about Steve Jobs. Okay. The reason why I'm asking your favorite inventor, because it's very much related when you are going to choose your topic or the one that you're going to present during the competition. So with the story of innovation, it comes with a pattern. So we have here, please do a research. First is you pick the inventor that you're going to present or who are you going to talk about. Next, the next one is the invention, of course. What did that inventor invent? Or what did that person invent? Then we move on into the process of inventing. If you've seen the video a while ago, it shows these 3 elements. First is the inventor, second is the invention, and third is the process of inventing. And with the process of inventing, it also comes with some elements. For example, in the video, they talked about what problem were they solving? Because inventions came about because there are some other problems that this inventor would like to solve. So we include that one in the process of inventing. Now, when we do the research, you're going to say, okay, I already have an inventor in mind, Steve Jobs. So what did Steve Jobs invent? That's number 2, you've got the answer. And then you say, okay, I got the process for inventing. But nowadays, in the internet, there are a lot of information. So how are we going to make sure that what we're going to present is reliable or it is factual? Take note that there are what we call reliable sources. So can you tell us, do you have any idea where we can get the sources or where can we do the research? I know at your home you don't have those big books already, right? Encyclopedia. I remember my mom having 20 books like that one and have a mini library. But right now we just click in the internet and we get the answers. I would like to share with you two for now that I'm using, or I would like to recommend to use for the purpose of the Inventor Wannabe competition. Okay? So we have here Encyclopedia Britannica. If you have your computer with you, kindly open this one. So let's see if it works for you, if you're able to open. And if you can open it, you can turn on your microphone and say Encyclopedia Britannica. So let's make sure that you can also access this source, this website. Thank you, Bhutan team. They were able to share with us. Steve Jobs came up with Apple, yes. Yep. Britannica.com. For the audience, for those who are here, just let me know if you're able to open, just to make sure that it's working for everybody. Let me open that one as well and show you how it looks like, okay? We have in here, let me open from my end too. It's Britannica. Britannica.com. So here it goes. Let me show it on the screen. This one. This is how it looks like, okay? So the information that you can get from here, it's factual. At least it's something reliable. You can also get from ChatGPT as a starting point, but you will look into it. The ChatGPT can also help you to divert to the source where they got the information that they give to you. Okay? Because we are talking about the inventors. We are talking about realities. We cannot just invent the information that we are going to present, okay? Next source that we have, so let me unshare that one, and let me move back to our next source. So we have in here, another reliable source that we can use, everyone, is also this one. Aside from Britannica, because there, biography.com, we can use biography.com as a reliable source. And this is very helpful when we are going to talk about the information or who our inventors are. Because we're going to talk about where they came from, where they were born, and especially when exactly they invented the inventions that we are enjoying right now. You can also use other sources so long as they are factual and again, they are reliable. Not just any other information or random information from the internet. All good? To the audience, may I have kindly turn on your microphone and say next. If I don't hear next, I will not move to the next.
Yeah.
Wow, good. Thank you. So let's move to the next part. So again, let me repeat with this one. With our Inventor Wannabe presentation, or when we also do some kind of other, we tell stories to others, then please make sure that the information that we share are reliable or they are factual. Because if not, we call that one gossip. You know what gossip is? Gossip. We call it gossip if we just tell information that are not true, or we just hear it from somebody as well. Let's move to the next. Now, how are we going to do the delivery? We already have the information. We already have the story. And we can say, okay, I'm confident to share this story because it came from a reliable source or it came from reliable sources. Now we have to also look into how we're going to deliver it to our audience or to our listeners. The first one, our words. It's very important to also to consider the words that we are using. So with the words, comes the expression. It's not just what we say, but it's how we say it. Later, we're going to have activities with this one. And the third one is the body language. Especially that you're going to do a video for this one, for the Inventor Wannabe. So it's also very important that we practice, or you're going to also see how your words and your expression go along with your body language. Let's move to our activity. With this one, I'm going to share another site so we could participate. And I encourage everyone to be able to participate with this one. Okay? Let me open the game. We have here a game show for rhyming words. So what we're going to do is that from where you are right now, okay, finally confirm. Okay, I need to share the sound, by the way. Let me have in here. Okay, share the sound. It's good. Please type 1 in the chat box if you can see the new shared screen. It says rhyming word match. Can I have number 1 from our audience? If I read number 1, it means that you can see the screen. It says game show or game show quiz, rhyming word match. Yeah, we've got 3 who can already see the 4. Also the FB Live. For those who are watching through Facebook, you can put your answer in the comment section, okay? So to those who are here in Zoom, you can put in the chat box your answer, or you can also just turn on or unmute your microphone and answer. So with this one, we are going to have 2 words or 2 photos, by the way, that you can see. And we're going to match those that rhyme. Question 1, get ready. Okay, so what's your answer? This one, it rhymes with which photo? And let's please say the word. The time is clicking. Somebody answered. B. 1 and B. Okay, this one. Truck. And let's see. Oh, we'll show the answer later. I will click, or what I can do is I will also click the answer that I will see in the chat box. Somebody said D. So how about we said D as well? Yes. Correct answer is D, because that's bat, right? Rat and bat. What's this? Is it a star? Wow, we've got some answers. I just see C, so I will answer C as well. It's correct. Star car. Oh, we've got a bonus round. Let's make it a little bit louder. I will choose for you, okay? I'll just click this one. Oh, no, I'm sorry for that. Minus 50 points. Next one. Rhyming word. The spoon. Spoon and... We've got in here, somebody said B. Yes, spoon and boon. Here you go. Let's show the answers, okay? Oh, we got no answer for this one. Actually, this one is truck and duck, right? And then we've got the rat and bat. Then we got the star and car. Okay, very good. Thank you so much for those who participated. So it's also very important that to be able to know or have better pronunciation or know more words like vocabulary, let's do it through games as well. It's very important that I know that in your school or in your classes, you also have some activities to be able to pronounce the word properly. And we can even ask the internet for the help. We have some apps there, application, or even just in the Google Translate or in YouTube. We can just type it and we click the sound and we can hear how the words can be pronounced properly. Or we can ask our teachers. You can ask your teachers. You can also ask your big sisters, big brothers, or even grandma and grandpa. You know, grandma and grandpa, they can speak English very well. If you're not sure of how to pronounce the word, make sure to always check it, how they are pronounced properly, because it's very important when we are telling a story. What happens when we mispronounce the word? The meaning will be different, right? So what is that one? No, your audience will not be able to understand it fully. Let's move on to the next one. See what else, what other activities we got in here. We've got the rhyming words. And now let's move to expression. Oh, how we do the expression. Let me get back to our here. It's also very important that we give the proper expression with the words that we chose to use already. In storytelling, it's not just about pronouncing it properly. It's also very important that they come with the emotions, or right expression. First, we have it here, of course, how loud or also how soft our voices. And it will also come with how fast or how slow we are going to tell our words or our sentences. And of course, with the emotions, our facial expressions, perhaps. We will have an activity here. How to say it. So with this activity, I need to turn off, I need to remove this one. And it's an activity that requires you to turn on your camera. So everybody, kindly turn on your camera. Don't be shy. We are in Zoom. We can use the filter. Or for those who, yeah, we can use filter. Come on. Because this activity, it will really let you, we need to see the face, that's your face. Daphne, we would like to say how pretty you are. Dung Lin, that's from Vietnam. Han Tran, Liu Din, I hope I'm saying your words properly. Matthew, Tim from Bhutan, don't be shy. Daphne is so pretty, see? Let's not be shy. We have Chan Pong to Hien as well. I'm sure, I hope that I'm pronouncing your names properly. If not, you can correct me as well. So the activity is like this. I'm going to tell an emotion or a feeling, and you're going to show it using your face. Okay. Because in this activity, you will learn how to be able to match how your face, how you show your face, your facial expression with the feelings that I'm going to say. So the first one is, I hope that I can say, yeah, we can see Bhutan team. I can see, yeah, I can still, it's still visible, by the way. Mr. Nero and Miss Lisa, you can participate. So you can have this one. For those who
Sure.
are shy to turn on their camera, it's okay. You can just get your mirror and show it to that. At least you still practice, okay? If you are shy to show it on the video in Zoom, you can do it there at your place. And at least you do the activity like with a mirror. So the first emotion, show me that you're scared. Show me that you're scared. Let me see. Oh, Nero, you're good. But no, Nero is not scared. Show me that you're scared. Miss Lisa is not scared. She's smiling. Show me that you're scared.
Looking at Nero's expression.
I can also put it in the chat box. Okay, scared. I'm curious to see the Bhutan team. Bhutanese team, scared. I'm scared. You just look at me, and you'll be scared. Or think of someone that's scary. So these are some activities that we will do. Okay, next. The second one, let's have in here. Oh, show me that you're surprised. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. I didn't receive anything. I'm not surprised. Surprised. But there are two things of being surprised, okay? You're surprised that in a very negative way. And
Yeah.
also you're surprised that you're very happy. So we have to be very careful with that one, okay? So it depends to your story, of course. You cannot say that you're surprised. I'm surprised that you're surprised that there's a snake and you're smiling. No, it doesn't go along. Next. We've got the next one. This is very simple. And I hope every day you're happy. Being happy is a smile, right? Yes, happy. And it's good that every day we practice to smile. Show happiness and be happy. Yeah? For the Bhutan team, you can do it among yourselves and you can judge each other whether they are showing the right emotions or the right expression, okay? Next is, maybe somebody told you to join this one. To those who are not turning on their camera, your mom or your teacher, your sister might force you to come here today. That's why you cannot fully participate. And you're very confused. What's happening? What is Dr. Venus doing there? What is she talking about? You're very confused.
Nero is really the expert.
Yeah, Nero is expert.
I might confuse it with suspicious.
Yeah.
Daphne too is doing very well. How about there in Bhutan? You can show it among yourself. For those who are not turning on their camera, you can do it like again in the mirror, okay? So that you will see or practice the way you change your facial expression. Next, of course, we still have more. I will not finish this activity until I see everyone on screen. So I will add more time until you become hungry as well. Next, show me that you're sad. Show me that you're sad. You want to sleep more because it's a Saturday, but you are here listening to Dr. Venus. Sad. Sad that we cannot do this on site. Actually, if this workshop is on site, it would really be fun. But it's also fun if we do it like very interactively here in Zoom or online. Okay, sad. Next. Show me that you're thinking of something else. Thinking. Or we can do action as well. When you do the storytelling, when you tell stories to others, then we can do thinking. And it's very, also, I will give you some tips when it comes to showing some emotions, especially this word thinking or this expression thinking online. If it is on site, it's safe. But if it is online, sometimes if you are thinking too much while telling your story, be very careful where your eyes are going. So when you think, you do like that, and sometimes it will only be the white color of your eyes that we can see. And if you do it often, it's actually not okay. So we advise that if you are doing an online presentation and you would like to show an expression that you are thinking or you are thinking, you still look in your camera and do some action that you are thinking. Because if you keep on doing like that, then like you will see, like for example, for me right now, if I keep on doing this for every sentence, I'll say, I think about it and think about it, think about it. So how do I look? Like my eyes, it's not good, right? Because you can only see what's happening with his eyes. Is she still okay there? My eyes is already, yeah. If you keep on looking somewhere else, especially if it's upwards, the audience online on the other side will only see the white color of your eyes. And that is not very appropriate when it comes to public speaking or in storytelling online. Those are things that I can also give to you. Next, we still have, while you're thinking, show me that you found the answer. You were thinking, so you found the answer. Yes, Daphne, teacher Daphne, you did it very well. But show me, I found the answer. So normally we do like that one. Yep. Then next. So we have here, Oh, sorry, not Jeep. It should be keep quiet. That's a typo. We have Jeep in the Philippines, by the way. Keep quiet. Keep quiet. Yeah. Finish. So we can just do actions like this when you are telling a story and you want your friends to listen to you. And the second to the last, show me that you're ready. Show me that you're ready. Yeah. That's how Nero tell us that he's ready. Good. Then next one, the last one, by the way. The last one is, this is a future tense. It means, I will win. I will join the Inventor Wannabe and I will win. Or you can even say, I can win. Yes?
Can win.
Yes. I can win or I will win, whatever. Like this one? No, maybe that's too much. Okay. When it comes to facial expression, it's very important that they go along with the words that we are using. Okay? So you cannot say that you are sad and you are smiling at the same time. It will create confusion to the audience. But also, when it comes to facial expression, it's not necessary that every single word you have to attach a facial expression to it. No, it's not necessary that, okay, every word, like for example, you're going to say, I had my dinner, I had my breakfast a while ago, and I was so happy because it's so delicious. So how are we going to do that properly? We can just say, I had my breakfast a while ago, and I'm so happy because it's very delicious. Yum, 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 yum. It's too much, right? That is too much. So in storytelling, we also have to have what we call the balanced way, a balanced way of being able to have the right words and also the appropriate facial expressions that we are going to use. Now that we have that one, let's move on to the next one, which is, okay, now how to say it. how to say it, I will show it here. Now I will just hear your voice, okay? For now, I will just hear your voice. Kindly turn on your microphone. We have sentences here. We have some sentences here. And I would like to invite you to say the sentence with the appropriate emotions in there or the voice. Number 1. How do you say? I will not put any emotions. It's you who will put it. I'm hungry. How are you going to say this? How to say it? Can I hear from the audience? How do you say you're hungry?
Very, very hungry.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Can you hear me? No?
Yes.
I'm hungry.
I can now hear different sounds
I'm
for I'm
hungry.
hungry.
Very, very
Okay.
hungry.
Very, very hungry. You haven't got your.
It's
It's almost time.
an honest expression, I guess.
Yes. Next. How will you say this?
I'm sleepy.
No,
You need
Oh, I'm sleepy.
Okay. Okay, good. That's nice. Next one. The next one. This one.
I'm happy. I'm happy
Yeah. I'm happy today. Good. And
That's awesome.
that's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. Next.
Really? You're going to do that?
Yeah, perfect. Really, you're going to do that? See, you will feel the different way of saying the sentences. And number 6.
I'm shy.
I'm shy.
Literal. I'm shy.
And number 7.
I'm
What?
She's cute.
She's
Yeah,
cute.
especially if we have the teenagers. Oh, they can say this very, very well.
Yes.
And number 8.
Come on, let's do this.
Yeah, come on, let's do this. Especially you are encouraging people. Oh, number 9. How is this? This sentence can really show like how you say it, your vocal expression, and also your face. There are 3 elements with this sentence. Can we hear some? Give it a try.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Perfect. That's heartbreaking. And of course, the last one. Yeah, yoo-hoo, I found the answer. Yoo-hoo, I found the
How to pronounce
answer.
this not being sound like Mario? Mamma mia.
Yoo-hoo, I found the answer. That's Maria. We finished this one. Show it. So, okay, are you ready? So if I ask, are you ready? We now have like those different elements that we have. What's the first element? We get back to the different elements that we learned. Actually, there are 2 main, right? The first one is, what's the first one? Let me share. Let's do it together. Okay. To be ready with your storytelling. The first one that we need to consider is story of innovation. Yes. Of course, this is when we are preparing for storytelling with the Inventor Wannabe. But also, if you are preparing with any other kinds of story, the story of innovation comes with the story of like reliability, your sources, okay? So, we need to have here For the purpose of Inventor Wannabe, we have, everybody, can we read this one? The first one? Inventor. I can hear you. We go with the inventor. Then we have the invention and the process of inventing. Because when also in any other kinds of story that we are going to tell, the person that we are talking about, what happened, and also, of course, like other elements of the story. Next is, which is next? Delivery. And if we are going to deliver our stories, what are those 3 important elements that we are going to consider? The first one is when we play the rhyming words. Of course, we have the words, the expression, and the body language. Hey, so if you noticed in the video a while ago, if you're able to watch it, then you can see these 2 major elements with, of course, the 3 sub-elements that we have in there. And you have to take note that when it comes to Inventor Wannabe, with your video, that's at least 2 minutes, if I'm correct, Ms. Lisa, at least 2 minutes, please use the
Maximum.
first person. Yeah, maximum of 2
Maximum.
minutes and first person. That's why in our activity a while ago, I started with I invented, okay? So in the Inventor Wannabe, the technique is that you are going to like impersonate who is the inventor, okay? So it's really very important that you are giving life to the inventor that you chose to present. So of course, you do the research that you have. You do the research, it comes from reliable sources. And next one, with the delivery techniques, you are going to that kind of life that those inventors deserve. They did a great thing for us. So of course, when we impersonate them or when we present about their work, we give our best as well. Okay, so during the Inventor Wannabe, you can also be someone. Because again, during the 2 minutes presentation, we use the first person. Let's say I, my, like that one, when you also talk about the issues inside of that presentation. So you think that you are that person. And if you've seen also in the video, you dress up like you are that inventor. So this will be fun because it's not, there are different skills that you will be able to develop when you're going to do the storytelling technique or storytelling process through the Inventor Wannabe competition. Because you will first research, do the skills in researching. Second is you do the skills in delivering your story. And the third one, of course, is how are you going to dress up? Right? A yes or a yes? Now let's put them together. I hope that we can do this one, even if not everybody will do it, but at least we have some 2 or 3 who can do it. So Nero, be ready. You will be the first one that I will call. This is an activity that will sum up everything. So choose your favorite inventor. Then you act out their invention. We are going to guess who is that inventor. Okay? Ready? Yes or yes? So Nero, no more Honda, okay? Please choose another inventor. What we will do is what? Is that each one of us, I hope everybody can participate. This will be fun. You're going to think of your inventor or an inventor. Then you act out, not the inventor. Okay, it's very difficult to do that. You act out what they invented. Then we are going to make a guess. Nero, let's do it. Those who can answer will have a free ticket to Vietnam or to Bhutan or to the Philippines, maybe, or to Thailand.
Oh, okay. So no
But don't
Sojino,
say the words, okay? Nero, only the action.
no
Those from
Sojino.
Bhutan, we participate.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it.
Good morning, everyone. Hopefully you guys have a very, very wonderful Saturday today. As I see in my friends and my neighbor, they still going to such long places, walking, and sometimes still using their bicycle. Now, I present to you an innovation. This is this is inspired by one of my competitor, Soichiro Honda. So this is a first gen motorcycle that is, I believe, can be the rival of Honda. Can you guess who I am?
Suzuki? Is that Suzuki?
Oh, no, not quite. Actually, like this is like a head-to-head before. But Suzuki is a close call. Not him. Another one.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know how to
But
start.
I believe they are motorcycles, right?
Yes.
Yamaha, also in Japan.
Yep. But Yamaha is not his name.
Yamaha is the brand, and then
He is quite a chill guy actually. Very, very chill.
okay, Turakusu Yamaha.
Come on.
Is it? Genichi Kawakami.
Yes, correct.
So Genichi Kawakami. Okay.
Genichi, and then the other one is Suzuki is also, but I'm not trying to him. His name is Michio Suzuki, and then we have another actually from Japan.
Okay. Do we have others who would like to try? One from the audience, then we can move to the next one. We are already now finishing. From Bhutan? Can we have one at least? Yeah, you can stand up, you can act out, or you can also describe. An inventor, don't let us know who is that inventor. Then we are going to guess who is that according to your description or according to your action. Let's try it. From Bhutan or Teacher Daphne, I think from the Philippines. Give it a try. Team Bhutan. It can be a teamwork. You can think over there. Then you can help each other to act it out, and the other audience can, like from our side, we're going to guess. Okay. Yes. You can do it. Come on. Okay, let's do it. Come on. Okay, let's do this.
Well, what do I have to do now?
English. You can do it in action too. Do it in action. That's fine. You can do in action.
But why is my headphone? Aren't you going to just discussing? Yeah, that's the way it's doing it.
Yeah, you can do it. Come on.
iPhone.
iPhone. Nero, who is the inventor of iPhone? It's very easy. You make life easy, yeah?
Sorry, can you repeat again the performance?
It's iPhone.
Oh, is it Steve Jobs?
Yeah? Steve Jobs. Yes, okay. Good, good, good. Thank you for participating, by the way. Okay, so the next one, as we conclude, there are several things or just tips that I would like to share with you. I also started as a very shy person up until I really did my best to get trained to remove my shyness, and that is public speaking. Because storytelling, you got the story, of course, even if you get the whole process of storytelling, if the delivery is not there, still we will not be able to share how wonderful our stories are. So the first thing that we can work on is our confidence, okay? So with that confidence, it starts with small friends, of course, and then it goes with trainings, and for sure, you will be able to nail it. I trust that everyone, each and everyone, already has some skills that we can use in public speaking or in telling a story. It's just about sharing it with others. We acknowledge those things, those skills that we can really do well. I believe everybody has. Then after that, you are going to share with others. Okay, so we have here, can I hear from each and everyone here, share one tip at least that you can do during the Inventor Wannabe or in any other storytelling activities that you have. Can we hear from Team Bhutan? Just one tip is okay. For example, you can say, I will practice the words properly. That is already a good tip. I will practice in front of the mirror. That is also one good tip. Okay, so let me unshare this one. Team Bhutan, would like to hear from you. Share with us one tip that you have when it comes to telling a story. So for example, I will start from myself. One tip for me is I write the script. I started writing the script, okay? It's okay to write the script, then practice it. How about the others? From Bhutan? Can we have some tips over there? Yes, some tips that you have when it comes to storytelling. Do the research so that you know your content, right? Those are some tips. Kindly turn on your microphone. We cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. Your microphone, please. Those from Bhutan. Where's Teacher Daphne? We now don't have Teacher Daphne with us. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yes, one tip, please.
Memorizing the speech.
Yeah, memorizing the speech. That could be one technique as well. For others, they memorize the speech. It's okay. For others, they will just have the bullets like that one. That's also okay. Yeah, memorizing the speech. Myself, I write the script. From Bhutan, memorize the script. How about the others? Nero, what do you have?
From me, is even though you try to impersonate someone, I think it's better to bring it about with yourself. I mean, like it's still
Yeah.
impersonating, but still there is some part of you being in there, so you can deliver the story more comfortably.
Yes, be you and be like that person. Okay, own it. Like say, yeah, this is me, so that you can you can put in there the emotions, the appropriate actions, and also like the feelings. Again, the inventor wannabe, we give life to the inventors. Okay, other things from Bhutan team in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. You might not be able to sleep tonight if you aren't able to say what you would like to say. Okay. That's it for this one. I'm sure that you have your own tips as well on how you're going to prepare for the Inventor Wannabe. So I hope, okay, these are the things that we have in here. I'm happy that I'm with you today to be able to share with you some of the tips on how we are going to master the art of storytelling over here. And again, while what I've shared today is mostly focused on Inventor Wannabe storytelling, the techniques can also be applied in any other storytelling that you have in life. Okay? A good yes, yes, yes. Can we have a yes from the audience?
Yes.
Thank you so much. And before I will say goodbye to everyone, I will just have one sentence or one message to everyone. Your story deserves to be shared. And with your story, you can create your future and you can create the future of others. But be very mindful on how you're going to craft or to create your stories and how you're going to deliver them. Because if it's not done properly, instead of creating the future, we break the future. So what's for you? I hope that you will always share your story to create your future and create the future of others. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much. Can we give a round of applause again for Dr. Venus for the sharing today? Really insightful, and give a round of applause again for Dr. Venus for the sharing today. Really insightful, and give a round of applause again for Dr. Venus for the sharing today. Okay, is it okay now? Yep. Okay. So the next slide, please. After the session, maybe for the last call, if there is still a question. So the next slide, please. After the session, maybe for the last call, if there is still a question. So the next slide, please. After the session, maybe for the last call, if there is still
May I help?
a question. Yeah, is there anything happen? Like it's mirroring. Like I can hear my sound. Like keep preparing.
May I help?
Yeah, is there anything happen? Like it's mirroring. Okay. Is there any question from the participants? Maybe from Bhutan team or from Miss Stephanie or from the other participants as well. It's really a rare chance for us to meet Dr. Venus as she's really busy. So yeah, use the time. You can ask anything like regarding to your preparation. Yeah, but if you think the session earlier is enough for you to prepare, so that will be great.
You can ask any question. I'm happy to answer. If I cannot answer, I will do a research and I fly to Bhutan and answer your question.
I go with you, Miss Venus.
Yes, let's go, Miss Lisa. Let's go to Bhutan.
Okay. Yep. So maybe if let's say the question pops up after this webinar, maybe tomorrow, the next day, so please feel free to reach us. We will try to pass the answer as well to Dr. Venus, and I believe she'll be happy to share some answers or tips and tricks later on. Okay. Yep. So thank you so much, everyone. And before we dismiss our session, I would like to again invite you guys, if you're comfortable with your camera on, so we'll take some shots. Can you go to the next slide, Nero? Oh, before that, it's a reminder for the timeline. So today is 15 February is the webinar. And then to remind you guys that the submission for the video, maximum 2 minutes, and the poster will be, the deadline will be on 7th of March, okay? So for the template and everything, you can reach our website or our social media at ICIA.world. Okay. And the finalist announcement, semi-finalist announcement will be on the 12th of March after the internal review stage. And then there will be final networking sessions 12th and 13th of March by giving likes and comments on the participants' video post on ICIA YouTube channel. And then finalist announcement will be on the 15th of March. And we will have the online finals showcase where the finalists will do live performance, not showing the video anymore, not pre-recorded anymore, but it's live showcase, live performance on 22nd of March on Saturday. Okay, and the award announcement will be with the other categories, which is on the 27th of March 2025. Okay, yeah, so this is the reminder again about the timeline. And now let's take a group shots. Hopefully you are comfortable with your camera on, so we can, maybe Nero will have to take the shots. Okay. So,
Okay, chef, ready?
yes.
All right. On the count to 3, please give me your best smile, yeah. Okay, ready? Come on. I need to see you.
I think that Antin needs to squish a bit. Maybe if the iPhone
There you go.
iPhone
Now I
guy.
can see you, brother.
Okay, iPhone brother, please be in frame.
Come on. Squish. Are you shy? Come. Go.
Okay.
Go back. Nice. Okay,
Yep.
ready, everyone? All right. Oh, this is Mr. Daphne. Mr. Daphne, Miss Daphne, can you open your camera also? Take a screenshot.
I'm sorry, my internet was lost earlier.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can we do screenshot together?
Okay.
There we go. Okay, on my count of 3, give your best smile, yeah? In 3, 2, and 1. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Thank
you
you.
so much, everyone, for
Thank you,
joining
Dr.
us.
Venus.
Hopefully,
Thank you.
the
See you in
students do the
Vietnam.
best. Good luck. Thank you,
Yeah,
Dr.
see you in the
Venus.
final round.
Yeah, see you at the final. Bye-bye. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye from Bhutan.